It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Houston Rockets. Westbrook. The Magic with the rebound. Augustine with it up top. He'll run the offense. Fournier against Harden. They work it down to Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Jonathan Isaac against Clint Capella. To Fournier. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Fournier to Gordon from long range. His first effort off the mark. And now Houston has the basketball. Westbrook. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both.
Good shot.
In the front court, it's Augustine. They trail by 2. That's out. Last touch by DJ Augustine. Westbrook with it. Looking to make something happen. The drive right to the basket. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. The follow won't go either.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Augustine with the basketball. Down 4. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Rockets have the ball. To Fareed. Here comes the screen.
Right.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
Kenneth Fareed at the line for 2 shots. A career 65% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Augustine with it up top. Trailing by 4. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Russell Westbrook steps into it. Doesn't get the bounce.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Clint Capella has got 2 shots coming. A career 48% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair.
Get up right back to you.
to Vucevic. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Gordon missed it. Fires the three. Not that time. In the front court, it's Augustine. 5-point game. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Fareed. Magic Cannon. Gordon to Fournier. Screen coming. Fournier here against Harden. To shoot for Orlando. And he buries it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Fareed. Shot from the lane won't go. Augustine with the basketball. Down 3. That's out. Last touch by DJ Augustine. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Russ at the controls. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Surveys the floor. To Fultz. Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Fultz. Rebound for Capella. Westbrook across the timeline. Leads 3. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Westbrook into the front court. Leads 5. To Harden. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
With a drop step. Gets a shot up. Off the mark. Fultz into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
4-3. Not going down here. Fultz with the basketball. They're down 3. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Harden knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Fournier to Mo Bamba. Nice pass to set things up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Al-Farouq Aminu at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throws good to cement the 3-point play. The lead is back down to 1. To Westbrook. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
First free throw is good. the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Fultz to Aaron Gordon. Deep two there, won't go. Harden in possession. Up 5. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Has a look. And he's going to the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Nope. First one does not go. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
Good shot.
Fultz into the front court. Now down 6. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. And the Rockets have the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Orlando ball. To Gordon. Markelle Fultz. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Pass stolen by Orlando.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Lets it fly from long range. Hits the first free throw. Second and 3, off the mark.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
It's Orlando's ball. Fultz to Aaron Gordon. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
First half comes to an end with the Rockets in front.
The Rockets have the lead, but not. Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the 3rd. Augustine with it up top. His guys down 3. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. Another shot won't go either.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Evan Fournier trying to cash in on the three-point play. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. He's got it. Three-point play on that trip. Westbrook with the basketball. Tie game, third quarter. To Capella. Nikola Vucevic pins it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Harden. And counted at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
In the front court, it's Augustine. His group now down 2. And he finishes at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. And a throwdown.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Augustine with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Vucevic. Whoa! What a finish!
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Going to launch beyond the arc. Isaac. Augustine, guarded by Clint Capella. Reset here. Let's see what they do to Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Now a steal as the Magic have it. Aaron Gordon matched up with Harden. To Fournier. From the painted area, won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Westbrook with it. His guys trail now by 4. To P.J. Tucker. Westbrook. Not that time. He missed it. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Gordon. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Here we go. Cutter, attack.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Oh, I missed a short one there. To Harden. Aaron Gordon able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Aaron Gordon sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Tucker. Nice finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Markelle Fultz. Short jumper misses. To Westbrook. Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Magic own the possession. To Mo Bamba. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team that we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for life, apparently.
Not getting the bounce. Fultz with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Aaron Gordon swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And the Rockets clear the board. To Faried. From the outside, no good. Fultz into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. It's Westbrook with the board. That pass stolen by Orlando. And he'll go to the foul line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Markelle Fultz, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no in this contest. First one goes down. Two for two on that trip. Houston takes over. Count the basket.
When the ball was in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocks it down off the step back. Long heave from three-quarters court, three-quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Magic have the lead. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And, Jay, they have got to get something going quick. They have not looked good at all through three quarters.
Well, here's the problem. Guys are out here a little...
We got this. Let's go.
Fultz to Aaron Gordon. Clint Capella with a piece. Out of bounds the call off P.J. Tucker. Gordon. Westbrook across the timeline. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Terrence Ross at the line for two shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Here comes the screen. To Westbrook. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Russell Westbrook has got two shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. First one, counted. able to convert on both free throws. Magic basketball. Markelle Fultz.
Shoot it, shoot it.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collected. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Fultz. Slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Gordon to Vucevic. Clint Capella rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's Westbrook. It goes down. He improvises and scores. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Aaron Gordon here against P.J. Tucker. Clint Capella, huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Harden, James Harden, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He's a scorer and an elite passer.
For 3. Rebound comes to Vucevic. To Fultz. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Tough shot there for Westbrook. He always thinks it has a chance. Fultz with the basketball. His team on top by 8. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Harden from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Now